Emily? Are you awake?
Go away.
I've made you some breakfast. Well, I put some milk on your cereals. Emily, I never meant to hurt your dad. I was just protecting you.
I don't want to talk to you much, Dingle.
Look at Andy's jumper, it's full of holes.
They should take more care of his things. I'll have a word.
It's just wear and tear, Jack. The poor boy's been wearing it for over a year. We'll have to buy him a new one.
No flaming expense. What's been going on here?
It'd help us out if I got a part-time job.
Oh, no. I need you here, full-time.
You've been saying yourself, Jack, that we can barely keep our heads above water. If it was just a couple of days a week, I'd fit things in all right.
Sarah, it's our busiest time of the year.
I'm not afraid of hard work. It'd sort out a few bills and it would do me good.
Love, there aren't enough hours in the day.
We need the extra cash, Jack. I'm trying to help.
Yes, I know you are, but it just isn't practical.
I see, so we just muddle through like usual and hope something turns up.
Oh, we've never starved.
Jack, things can't go on like this. Morning, all. Want some breakfast?
What's going off?
Sarah and I are just talking about something.
They're having a row.
You should all know that harvests aren't brought in without a few angry words. It's traditional.
Why can't you both have ordinary jobs? Life would be a lot simpler.
We've always been farmers in the Sugden family, and long may it continue.
Look, Marlon's doing a cheap breakfast. It's not often we eat out. What say we have breakfast at the diner?
Yeah.
I'm presuming you're too busy.
Yeah.
What's the breakfast?
Get some yourself.
You was in a jolly mood this morning. Come on, give us a smile.
I wish Kelly was here. It'd be nice to have a sensible conversation.
Have you seen her?
Stop hassling me, will you?
What are you two round about?
Nothing.
You can both give me a hand later. I've got to start packing things away for when the builders come in next week.
If you weren't having the shop tonight, you could have paid Kelly's money back.
This has been arranged for ages. I can't undo it.
Yeah, right.
Where are you going? You haven't finished your breakfast.
Off to see Kelly, so I can have a good bitch about you two.
Oh, Donna.
I thought you were never going to come down. Are you leaving?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Why did this have to happen?
He was going to hurt you, Emily. I won't let anyone do that.
You shouldn't have hit him. You condemned me, Dad, for bashing me. And you said all hitting were wrong.
I couldn't help myself.
You're just as bad as he is.
Honest to God, if I could turn back time, I would. But it was just my natural instinct. I was only protecting you.
I suppose it's best to know now. Before it got too late.
What do you mean?
I don't want to go out with a lad who's going to be violent.
But you'll go back to a violent father.
Don't know what I want. Why is life so complicated?
Look, come here, Emily, come here.
No, just leave me alone.
Jam, monsieur. Top trough. Sorry about the late.
It's a touchy fried egg, is this? Can I have two?
What do you think I am? Made of eggs?
No. Flannel.
Pesky kids. All right, you can have another egg, but don't spread it around, or they'll all want one. I've brushed off my feet. What would do for more staff?
Well, you and Dad aren't going through another bad patch, are you?
No. Things are just a bit pressured.
Jack's dog-tired. I don't believe the amount of hours he works.
Yeah. Are you sure you're not just trying to cover up for us?
Robert, everything isn't fine. But it's nothing we can't fix. Your dad and I just need to earn some extra money, then life would be a lot easier.
Hiya.
Hi, Dan.
Oh, sorry. If you wanted to join us for breakfast, we're just going.
I just wanted a quick word. I've been thinking I might be able to help you with your money problems.
I think lottery is probably a bit of a long shot, Donna.
I'm serious. You could get the cottage if I lent you my money from the trust fund.
Oh, it's a really sweet offer, Donna. That money's for your future.
You can pay me back.
I really appreciate you thinking about us. It ain't your problem. Scott and Viv took what's rightfully mine. I'm not about to do the same to you. It's the principle of the thing, Donna.
I've got school. At least think about it, eh?
Mom.
Oh, sorry, Andy's Friday.
No, he's fine. He's full up. You said you could use some extra staff. How about me?
Have you worked in a cafe before?
No, but I'm a decent cook and I'm no stranger to hard work.
When could you start?
Well, I could drop the kids off and come straight back.
You're on. We can talk money and hours later, yeah? You're a present from Evan, Sarah Sugden.
Brilliant. I won't let you down.
What do you think you're playing at?
Well, making your life a whole lot easier for a start.
You can't go hiring staff like that behind Kathy's back. You haven't got the authority.
Kathy put me in charge. I'm using my initiative.
I've got nothing against Sarah, but you cannot take her on.
Well, oops, I just did.
Oh, you're becoming a megalomaniac, you are. You've changed the menu, you've changed the decor, you've even changed the place settings. But taking on your own workers, well, that really does take the miss.
We're short-staffed, Betty.
I'm not happy about this. I really am not, Marlon. You mark my words. These chickens will come home to roost.
What's the matter with this flaming family? Every time you get in a tight corner, the first thought is to lash out with your fists.
What was I supposed to do? He was having a go at her.
There's other ways of solving problems.
Emily thinks I'm just like her dad.
Oh, God. You certainly know how to mess up a good thing.
It was going to hurt her. Lisa, I love Emily. All this is breaking my heart. What am I to do?
Well, first of all, you've got to get her back out of that locked room and then sit down and talk to her, make her understand you're not like her dad.
I've tried. All the wrong words keep coming out.
Look, she can't stay locked up in Home Farm forever. Someone's got to talk to her. Otherwise, she'll end up going back to her dad.
Hey, Marlon. I suppose you've seen Sarah.
In the kitchen.
What? What do you think you're doing?
I'm helping Marlon out.
Well, that's all very well, but there's work to do at the farm. Sorry, Marlon. You'll have to find someone else.
Oh, you don't understand, Jack. I'm working here. Marlon's given me a job.
I thought we had all this out earlier on. Your place is at the farm.
You haven't heard a word I've said. We need the extra money.
I need you at the farm, now.
Can't we discuss this in the kitchen?
Just keep out of it, Marlon. Are you coming?
No.
You're making a damn fool of yourself.
You're the fool, Jack. Take your head out of the sand and face facts. We're on our uppers. The farm is failing and we need the extra money.
How dare you discuss our personal business in front of other folk? I won't have it, you hear? I won't have it.
Listen, Sarah, I can really use the help, you know, but I don't want to come between you and Jack. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Look, I'm sorry that we caused a scene, and I can assure you it won't happen again. I need this job.
Jack didn't seem to agree with you.
Jack's problem is his pride. I'm a farmer's wife, and farmers' wives don't take outside jobs. It's like some mark of shame to admit that you need the money.
Well, I'm not being funny, you know, but can't have Jack stomping in here every 5 minutes looking for a row. It's not good for business.
Don't worry. Jack and I will have a good long chat. We'll sort it out, I promise you.
Well, you're obviously a decent kook. We'll see how it goes, shall we?
Happy with yourself now?
What?
You're a great judge of character. I could have told you that Jack would be again his wife taking a job here. He's going to be back in every day, arguing the toss until she packs it in. And I, for one, am not prepared to work in that sort of atmosphere.
Eh?
I am downing Pinny, Marlon. And I will not be back until Kathy returns.
You can't leave me in the lurch like this.
Just watch me.
Before you ask, yeah, I've seen Kelly.
And?
I offered to lend her my trust money.
Cheers, Donna. You really bailed me out.
Well, I didn't do it for you. I did it because I love my sister.
Yeah, so do I.
You've got a funny way of showing it.
Well, at least it's all sorted anyway, once and for all.
It's not. Kelly's still thinking about the offer.
What is wrong with them? Do they not want the flaming cottage or what?
They want your money, Scott, not mine.
Oh, heck, I've forgotten the buttered tea cakes for table 4.
Calm down, Marlon. You'll burst a blood vessel.
I'm imagining 2 weeks of this. I'm going to be a basket case.
Well, I think it's quite fun.
Excuse me a sec.
Hey-o. Where's Betty?
She's walked out on me.
Eh?
Well, Betty didn't agree with some of the money-making changes I've made here at the diner, so she's decided to pack in work until Kathy gets back. What do you think to that?
Well, I always make it a rule not to get involved in Betty's business, dearie.
Well, if I were you, I'd make this an exception, because it's going to hit you where it hurts most.
What are you on about?
Well, she don't work, she don't earn any money. That means Betty's going to be without brass for at least a fortnight. She'll be dipping heavily into what you earn.
Is she?
Oh, aye. She'll take every penny of that beer money and use it for housekeeping, and that means no ale for 2 weeks.
What do you want me to say to her?
I've got no money and I scream right loud.
Hello, love, it's only me.
Has he sent you?
No. But he told me what happened.
I thought Butch were different. I were wrong. He's just another bloke who thinks with his fists.
He was only trying to protect you.
He hit me father.
I know, and I'm not saying I agree with it. But Butch thinks the world of it. He just couldn't help himself.
Oh, aye. And what happens the next time he can't help himself? It scares me.
There's no need to fear Butch. All he wants is for you to be safe and happy. I'm telling you now, if a 10-ton truck was coming your way, he'd step in front of it.
Oh, Lisa, I don't know what to do for best. I really love me Dad, and I've missed him.
And Butch?
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for certain, you can't stay here forever.
It's really spooky being here by yourself. I thought I saw a ghost in my room last night.
What did it look like?
Just like me. I screamed and it screamed.
That's spooky.
Not really. I didn't realise at the time, but I were looking in a mirror.
Well, you're very welcome to come and stay at our house.
I couldn't.
So it's back to your dad, then.
Hi, everyone.
How was your first day at work?
Do you want to go and play footy?
I haven't finished with dinner.
Come on, let's go outside and play footy.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry if I embarrassed you. But I'm not sorry I took the job.
Do you know how much you humiliated me in there? In front of Marlon and Betty? In front of strangers?
But perhaps you shouldn't have ordered me about like I was your chattel.
You didn't even discuss it with me. You just went behind me back and did as you pleased.
Oh, that's rich coming from you, Jack. Who took Pete in without consulting me? Who took the boys out of school and had them working on the farm when you knew what my feelings were?
Yeah, well, that was all needs must.
Yes, and so is this job. I've had enough of living on the breadline. And frankly, I've had just about enough of this farm.
Do you really mean that?
No. Oh, I don't know.
Look, I'm not being chauvinist, but I've always provided. This farm has always provided, and it's everything that we are.
Look, I didn't want to undermine you by taking this job, Jack.
You sneered at my pride. But I am proud. Proud of us, hanging on. There are so many farmers that we know that have gone under, and the first sign is their wives taking jobs away from the farm.
Yeah, you're right. We've struggled hard to keep things together. We've done what always needed to be done. This job will pay important bills.
But I need you here.
We need the extra money.
Not like this. It's got to be done through the farm.
I'm keeping the job.
It's like we're admitting defeat. You think we'll go under, don't you?
I don't know.
I love farming this land. I tried to run away from it when I was younger. Last thing I wanted to be was a farmer. But it drew me back. Because I'm part of this soil. It was always going to be my destiny.
I know how you feel about the farm.
I don't think you do. When I'm working on the tops, up towards Robblesfield Hill, I often stop and look down on our house, our land. I just feel so rooted. You know, there's not much excitement in our lives, nothing much changes. But I must be among the luckiest people in the world. You know, I know who I am and where I come from. Kill me to lose this farm.
And that's why I'm taking this job. To help. All the quarterly bills are past their red reminders. We owe a fortune on feed. How do we pay them?
I wish I knew. Dear God, I wish I knew.
Homemade steak and kidney. Hey, champion.
Well, it's nice to have the time to do some proper cooking. I'm right going to enjoy this next couple of weeks, sir.
Aye, I just hope Cathy approves of your little walkabout.
Oh, she'll be right behind me. Marlon's turned that place upside down.
Well, maybe, but he's short-staffed now. Service is bound to suffer, then it'll be profits.
Oh, but if I was to go back now, it looks like I'm condoning changes he's made.
Cathy will not be so coming back to a diner that's our staff's custom.
Not a lot can happen in 2 weeks. Can it?
I wouldn't be too sure. If trade drops off, Cathy might think about laying you off permanent.
Oh, she wouldn't do that. I'm a right-hand woman at that diner.
Exactly. That's why you should be there right now, looking after Cathy's interests. You want to get back in that diner and stick up for what Cathy wants.
Oh, no, I never looked at it like that before.
Oh, of course, it's your decision. I'd never interfere with your work.
No. You're a little love. That's wise advice, Seth Armstrong. I shall go back tomorrow. I'll do just what you say.
Tell me you've changed your mind. Well, it's really kind of you, Donna, but you still no. Why should you let Scott and Viv off the hook? Because all this bad feeling's driving me crazy. I hate it. I hate being stuck like pig in the middle. Please take the money. Well, it's hardly the first time we've all fallen out. Yeah, well, it's different now there's no Dad. We should be sticking together. How do you think he'd feel if he knew we were all at war?
Why don't you tell all this to Scott? Maybe he'll get off his backside and find some way of raising that £5 grand.
I just want him off my back. What do you mean? He keeps asking me and hassling me. Have you seen Kelly? Have you offered her the money yet? So, you've talked to him about this? It was all his idea. What?
Any luck with Betty?
She'll be back at work tomorrow morning.
Thanks, Seth. I've been rushed off my feet trying to cope by myself.
Of course, it weren't easy to persuade her. In the end, I had to lay it low down. Being master in my own house and that.
Is that right? Well, whatever. I'm dead grateful, sir.
I'm grateful.
Oh, and to what do we owe this pleasure?
We're moving back in.
Well, that's wonderful. Has something happened to change your mind about us?
If you mean Donna's money, yeah.
Oh, I am proud of you. You've helped draw this family back together again.
They won't accept the money off me.
Well, I don't understand. Why are you moving back in?
To make sure Donna don't get treated like this again. You two are amazing. You'd quite happily have stolen Donna's trust money just to get yourselves off the hook. Oh, you make me sick.
Well, maybe I won't let you move back in.
Oh, you will. You owe us a roof. So we'll be living here, rent-free, until you come up with the money you stole. Come on, Donna. Let me take the cases up.
I'm sorry, Butch, love. Looks like she's made a choice.
All right. Back to her dad. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah.
Don't worry, son. There are other fish in the sea.
Not like Emmerdale they're in.
I do feel sorry for that poor lad.
He'll get over it.
I know, but it seems such a shame. They really did seem meant for each other.
What's that?
Hello?
Hello.
Can I come in?
Of course you can.
I know you would never hurt me, Butch. I'd like to stay, if you love me.